everyone! Today I am so excited to finally be reviewing the Colourpop eyeshadows. Now I've had my Colourpop eyeshadows for a while now, since, when they were just starting to get big, before like everyone was talking about them, before their lipsticks came out. I've had these for a while and I've placed a few orders off of Colourpop's website, and I love their products. But it's taken me forever to put up a review on them just because there's just so much. There were so many other releases at the time that I got all of them that I just kind of put them on the back burner, but I've been using them a ton. I've talked about them in my videos before, in my favorites videos and stuff, but I've never actually done a review on them, so I figured I would do that today. Their color selection is amazing. They have so many colors, so many crazy unique colors, so many bright and fun colors, a lot of neutral colors, and a good variety of finishes as well. So I'm really impressed with that aspect of their website, and that's one of the things that drew me to their brand, was that their color selection was so vast and they had so many bright and fun colors, and they're affordable. They're $5 each, so I was really excited when I first heard about their brand. And they're really cool. They're cruelty free, they're made in the USA, their customer service is excellent. I absolutely love their customer service, and you get free shipping over $30, I think it is, or $35, and they posted on their Instagram page a while ago saying that the free shipping on orders $30 plus was going to end. People were very upset about that. I myself commented on their photo and said that it was disappointing, and they messaged me on Instagram directly and said that never mind, we're never going to change that. Our shipping is always going to be free for orders over $30, and I'm assuming they messaged everyone that commented on that photo. So I thought that was really cool of them to do, to take the time to reach out to everyone that said they were disappointed about it, instead of just posting never mind on Instagram, So I really appreciated that, and I've talked to their customer service a few times, not because there was anything wrong with my order, just asking them some questions about their products so I could mention them in my review. And they've been great, and they always respond really quickly. They're really funny. Their whole brand is kind of quirky, which I really like. So really happy with that. These eyeshadows are kind of unique. They're a cream eyeshadow, but I don't know if I would consider them a cream eyeshadow. They're more like a gel type formula, so they're kind of a gel to powder. They definitely set to a powder like finish. Normally with a cream eyeshadow, I feel the need to set the eyeshadow with another eyeshadow or a powder, a translucent powder or something, but with these I don't do that, and they set totally to a powder finish, and they last a really long time, and it's wonderful. I think one of the benefits from the cream formula is that that shimmer that's in the pot of these really transfers onto your eyes and it stays, whereas with some powder eyeshadows the glitter will sometimes fall out and you're left with like a matte shade or just a shade that's less brilliant than what it looks like in the pan. But with these eyeshadows you really get the full effect of those glitters and shimmers because of the cream formula. So I'm really happy about that. They wear really well. I haven't had any problems with creasing with these. I always use an eyeshadow primer though, but I've used these with a bunch of different eyeshadow primers and they've worked equally well with all of them. These have a really nice texture. They're almost like a gel-like, and they're really smooth. They're really nice, but they don't like to adhere to brushes. So if you invest in a bunch of these, I would recommend getting used to the idea of applying them with your fingers. When I first got these, I was not a fan that I had to do that. Like, I'm always a brush person. I don't usually apply my makeup with my fingers unless it's like a BB cream or something, but I never do my eyeshadow with my fingers. I always use brushes. So getting used to that was a little bit difficult, but now I've gotten used to it and it's totally fine. And you can blend them out with brushes and stuff, but I just find that applying them with a brush doesn't work so well for me. Like I said before, these are extremely affordable. They're $5 each, which is an amazing value, I think, and I do highly recommend them. So I have a ton of shades. I have this whole bowl full of shades that I'm going to swatch for you, so let me just get into that because I don't want this video to take forever. So this is what they look like. And then you open it up and it looks like this. I'm really hoping that you'll be able to tell how incredible these are in this video, but if not, I'll have a review on my blog, so check the link down below and you can see photos of swatches. So this first shade is I Heart This. This is my favorite neutral shadow ever. Like, it's this beautiful goldeny taupe that's like super shimmery, and my printer just started making weird noises, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. But it's really gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love it. I don't even know if you can like really see it that well. I'm totally not a neutral girl when it comes to eyeshadow, but I Heart This is amazing and I heart it. This next shade is my absolute favorite shade of all of the shades that I own, and it's called Bubbly, and it's this light, beautiful, shimmery pink color, and words like cannot describe it. It's just amazing. So I'm just going to swatch that for you, and that's what that looks like. I'm really hoping that you guys can see these on camera because they are so shimmery and metallic that I think sometimes it can be hard to see on camera, but I'm gonna try my best. Next up we have Cricket, which is this gorgeous plummy brown color. It's really, really beautiful. This is a great fall shade. I've been using it a lot lately. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And that's what that looks like. Really pretty. So I've just swatched a few to make this video go a little quicker. So this swatch right here is Tea Party, and it's this gorgeous peachy champagne color. Again, it's right there. I absolutely love this one. I've been using this one a lot lately. It's just great for like those everyday neutral looks, but it's not like a boring neutral. It's kind of like got that cool hint of peach to it, which I really like. This shade is Eye Candy, which I'm wearing today, and it's this beautiful lavender shade here. I absolutely love this one. I'm totally a lavender purple person when it comes to makeup in general, but I really, really love this eyeshadow. This is definitely one of my favorites from the line. And then last we have Sequin, which is this bronzy color, and I have that swatched here. Really, really pretty. I love this one. Here we have Cheeky, which is this one. This is I believe they call it a satin finish on the website. It comes off pretty much matte, maybe with a little bit of satin in there, but mostly matte, and that's what that looks like. It's a really pretty like peachy coral type color. I really like it, but it's not my favorite of the bunch. I think that it's a beautiful color and it's a beautiful finish and it's a beautiful texture, and it's definitely of the same quality as the rest of the line, but I just always find myself reaching for the more shimmery, glittery shades when I think of Colourpop, so I don't use that one as much. I still really like it and I think it's a pretty shade, but I just don't reach for it as much, I think because of the finish. Sorry if you just heard my phone. The next one is called Sunnies, and it's this really pretty orange color, and that's swatched right here. Really, really nice orange. I really, really like it. I'm not sure what the finish of this one is on the website, but it comes off kind of like a satin. It has a little bit more shimmer than Cheeky did, but it's kind of a satin finish, I think. And then the last one I have swatched for now is Animal, and Animal is one of my favorites. I think this is my second favorite besides Bubbly. Maybe tied with Eye Candy. I don't know. Those are my three favorites. But that's this color here. It's just a super vibrant neon coral color, and I absolutely love it. It's got this gorgeous golden sheen to it that makes it so beautiful, and I really, really love the way that that one comes off. In fact, I'm wearing this on my photo that I use for my blog. If you ever visit my blog and you see my photo there on the right, I'm wearing this eyeshadow in that photo. So next up I have 3 yellows swatched for you. I don't know why I bought 3 yellows, although I love the look of yellow eyeshadow. I don't use it that much. but I decided to buy 3 yellows from their line anyway. The first one is Heat, and this is much more of a warm golden yellow, and that's this swatch right here. Really, really pretty color. This might be my favorite one of the yellows. But if you're looking for something super neon and vibrant, you want glow sticks. I mean, can we just look at this? So that's the middle swatch of the yellows right there, and it's super vibrant and electric and neon. It's really, really pretty. And if you love neons, I mean, you need to get this. And then the last yellow is Juicer, which looks like this. It's similar to glow sticks, only without that like neon quality. I feel like these two are closer to each other than Heat is closer to any of them. But it's a little bit warmer than glow sticks, but really, really pretty. Really like all of those yellows, and I definitely need to start using them more. Next up we have some greens swatched for you, and the first one is Sour, which is this really pretty chartreuse type color. Definitely leans green, but it does have those yellow tones in it, and it's swatched all the way on the end here. I really, really like this shade. It reminds me a little bit of Thrash from the Urban Decay Electric palette, only this one's a little bit less electric. If you want me to do a comparison of the two on my blog or a video comparison, just let me know and I can do that for those of you who love those like electric colors. Next up we have Fizz, which is kind of similar to Sour, only much more green and much brighter. So it's this swatch right here. It's that bright one. Really, really pretty. I absolutely love this shade. It's so much fun. And then we have Chipper, which is another one of my favorites from the line. It's this gorgeous like minty color. And that's it swatched right there. Really, really pretty. I really like this. Sorry, I have like eyeshadow all over my hands from this video. Really pretty. Really, really like this one. Again, that's one of my favorites. And then we have Empire. And Empire, I thought I would love when I got it, but I don't love it that much. I've tried really, really hard to make it work for me, but it's just never really worked that much. So that's that dark one right there. I guess I'll keep trying to use this because it's a stunning color, but it just never looks good when I use it in my makeup. So I still have to kind of figure out a way to use it where it doesn't look bad on me, but it's really pretty. It's a really gorgeous color. Next up we have the blues. I'm totally running out of room to swatch, but this is Ibiza, and it is absolutely stunning. So it is this last swatch on this side. So pretty. I really, really like this one. Again, one of my favorites from the line. I have a bunch of favorites if you couldn't tell, but these are just all such amazing eyeshadows. But there are definitely some standout shades in my opinion. Next up is Kimono, and it's like this dark blue. It's swatched right here. Really, really pretty. Really like this one. And then the last blue I have is Too Shy, which looks like this. And this is super neon, like electric amazingness, and it's this swatch right here. Really, really pretty, really, really vibrant. If you love vibrant blue, I mean, you need to get this shade. Okay, the last 4 shades I have are a red, pink, and 2 purples. I'll start with the pink. This is Slave to Pink, and this pink is not messing around. I have it swatched. I swatched these really badly, but I'm running out of room. I have it swatched there. It's really, really gorgeous, really neon, really vibrant, and really, really intense. This is, like I said, not messing around. If you love pink, you really need to get Slave to Pink. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so impressed with how vibrant it is in person. Next up is the red called Erotic. This is a really cool red because it's like really bright and really warm, but more so I'm surprised because it's really bright. Usually red eyeshadows are more deep or just kind of like a true red color, whereas this really has a beautiful neon bright quality to it. It's really, really cool. I really like this one, and I think it's really unique. It's definitely a shade that I don't have from any other brand. Next, into purples, we have Fantasy, which is this gorgeous warm toned purple, and that's this swatch here. It kind of reminds me of Urban Decay Jilted, but I haven't compared the two side by side, so I actually don't know if they're similar or if I'm just thinking that they're similar, but that's what it looks like here. And then the last one I have is Dare, which is more a cool tone purple. Still really, really vibrant, but just definitely more cool toned. And that's that last swatch right there. I think that these are all really amazing eyeshadows. I highly recommend you check out their line. I really do think that there's something for everyone in their line, which is a rare thing, I think, because people are usually pretty picky about eyeshadow and makeup and stuff. I think the only person who really wouldn't love their line is someone who loved matte shades, because it definitely is something that they don't have a lot of. But as far as people who had different color preferences, I think that you will find something you like if you don't mind the shimmer or the metallic quality that these have. Like I said, they do have some satin shades, and I think that those are of great quality, but there's not a lot of them. So that's the only thing about their line. But I really like them, and as you can see, they're all really gorgeous, really pigmented, really fun shades. You can tell I love color by the shades that I have, because I mean, this is, I don't know, these shades are like my life. I absolutely love them. I'm so glad that I found Colourpop's eyeshadows, and I'm so glad that I decided to buy them. And they're an amazing company. So I really, really love these. I highly recommend them. If you want to see photos of swatches of them all, I'll leave a link to my blog post down below. If it's up, it should be up. But if it's not, then just wait, and it should be up like within a week. But I'm pretty sure it's up, so I'll leave a link down below. So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.